to my little cozy corner of the world here at Cabin Fever Crochet. Thank you for being here. I'm Helene, and I've had such a long day. On the go, 10 hours straight, just got back from the city, have that little kind of tired, wired thing going along, feeling a little worn out, but I really wanted to come on, let you know what I found out today after stopping in Hobby Lobby before this subject is worn out too. I've been in the store a couple times. When I go in the city, see what's new, it's like, whoa, where did all the yarn go? There was no clearance yarn to be had. I didn't get anything, but I did have a chance to talk with one of the gals who works in that department. I don't know if she was a manager or what, but she had a lot of information. So yes, they are making big changes, and I did a little research outside of that also over the past week or so, and I did learn, and so to the best of my knowledge that this is true, that the original founder of Hobby Lobby has stepped down as CEO. So now, as a result, those that have taken over are going with some major changes. They are reducing each craft department by one aisle and some by two, and everything's being rearranged, and they are bringing in more home goods. So not sure what's happening to the hobby in the Hobby Lobby part, but they are keeping the yarn department. That's great, but I can tell it's just ever shrinking, that whole craft section. And so now the crafts part shrinking and the home decor type stuff is expanding, and I guess that's where the money is right now, which is sad, kind of sad at times to see. But anyway, as far as the yarn department goes, and I'll tell you why I have this in my hand. I was just going to show you my latest I'm working on, but I want to tell you about this first. So anyway, like the sales that start and the changes that start, that usually starts on the East Coast of the United States and then works its way across. And I'm in northeastern Washington State, so we're one of the last ones with the sales and then the new yarn that comes in. So let's see, the yarn department is being moved to the fabric section. It looks like now today I could see even more changes. The fabric section is going where the yarn used to be, and there's nothing wrong with rearranging the store. So Hobby Lobby is getting rid of, if not already gone, all of their non-in-house label Yarn Bee Hobby Lobby brands. They are also eliminating the majority of their natural fibers that they had in. But those of you like me who love them, don't panic, because they are bringing in new ones. And so the gal I spoke with, what they're getting and when, she has no idea, so it will be a surprise. So when I go in the city, when I'm over that way, I will stop in from time to time, check it out, see what's new. If there's anything new and exciting, you will be the first to know. And then they are keeping some of the authentic, the ones that they had on the shelf, which I will insert a picture here. Those are staying, and she said they will get some new ones in. What and how much, she doesn't know. So it sounds like they're scaling back that also. They're only discontinuing a few colors of the I Love This Cotton, and all the rest of those will stay as well. So the empties that they have will be filled. I don't know if all of them, how much, what they're downsizing those aisles to, I don't know. It's yet to be seen, so that will be interesting what happens. I hope they will stay in keeping with the quality that they had going since they really upped their game. I was just so disappointed though, because I love the Fresh Haven, and it was just so soft and silky, and that went away. And then 2-3 years ago, they got the Stitch 101, the 50/50 that I just used in my last tutorial, my Daydreams shawl, because I ran out, or I didn't have enough rather, of the hint of silk, which Hobby Lobby took away. So to make up the difference, closest thing in fibers similar that I could find was I got the 2 skeins of the Stitch 101. And you know, the funny thing was, a few weeks ago, last month, I was in there and I was looking at those colors, the Stitch 101, and they were gorgeous, gorgeous, saturated, vibrant, and unusual colors like aquamarine and cornflower and beautiful yellow. They had a plum that was gone. I just thought they were all so pretty. I did get 4 of the aquamarine and 1 of the cornflower, and I just knew it. I thought, oh, the way that yarns have been coming and going so quickly in the last couple of years, like next flavor of the month, next flavor, and then I guess they just are going to go with their bigger sellers. And from a business standpoint, to stay in business with the economy and the cost of everything, I guess they do need to do what they have to do. But it's really sad for those who love those types of yarns like me. So I thought, better get what I really like now before that goes away too. And I thought, no, I want to wait. I'll just get it next month. And it's gone. So, oh well, c'est la vie, que sera, sera. That's the way it goes. No, I'll just have to see what comes in next, and hopefully something just as nice or maybe even better will come down the pike soon. So that's the scoop, the lowdown, the skivvy on what I learned today about Hobby Lobby and their changes, and what they will be are yet to be seen. So as you can see, the snow is receding. Yay, spring is in the air. Oh, it's gorgeous the last 2 days. 55 degrees, felt like a heat wave. I mean, it felt like 70. It was very mild, no breeze. And then yesterday, today, we've had a lot of rain and back down into the 40s. So that's okay. It's spring. It's going to flip-flop. And I'm just thrilled to be able to be outside in the sun with just a sweater on, because I started very early this morning. It was really cold and biting air. And it's gorgeous right now in time for me to come home and enjoy the rest of the early evening. This is my summer baseball cap. I'm so tired. I just feel like kind of fried right now, but I'll leave the link. Those of you who have been watching a while, you've already seen this, but yeah, that's a ponytail port, and I'm just getting ready to put the cap on. And this is Louisa Harding. Is it Matzo? M-A-T-Z-O? I don't think it's Mazzo, M-A-Z-Z-O. That was a different one. But it's a cotton acrylic, and it's marled and kind of a gradient self-striping. All my favorite things in one. I'm like, what is not to love about this? Well, it's got that cottony textural feel, so if you don't like that, you probably wouldn't love it. But for structural projects and for this, it's lightweight too. I just love it. It's discontinued. I bought it half price at a local yarn shop probably a couple of years ago now, and I already had them caked up, and yay. So I started this one last year, so I pulled it out and thought, you know, instead of starting scratch again, why don't I just pull out some of my WIPs, see what I can actually finish or what I want to, and the rest, maybe it's just time to either donate what's there with the yarn or take it apart and start new. But I just like that so much how it turned out. And then this is 100% cotton, a mercerized yarn. Is made in Greece, and it's been discontinued for several years now, but they had some at that time, so I got a few colors that I could work back to this in my hopes that I could combine the two, because this is matte and this has a sheen to it. But I actually like the two combined because it creates highs and lows of light. You know, anything that's going to be shiny or light is going to reflect, and anything more matte is going to recede a little bit or darker. So this has a mix of everything with the light and the mid-tone colors, and I just thought that would be fun. And I like texture and things that I can do to add some visual interest to it. So and also I was hoping that if I combine different yarn, that I might be able to get 2 caps out of each skein by making up the difference with another yarn. And because I like all the colors, I probably want to keep one of each, because my eyes are very sensitive, and I spend a lot and have spent a lot of my life in the sun, so I'm trying to kind of watch that now as I sit with the sun directly coming in at the angle. But I wear caps a lot in the spring and summer and so forth, and they're just fun little accessory. I like hats anyways, good thing. Alrighty, woohoo! So that is it for today. Just thought I'd say, hey, how are you? Give you the news, share a little bit of this gorgeous early spring afternoon. So take good care, everyone. Okay, as always, I hope you will come back again next time for more yarny fun together. And until then, okay, bye for now.